Welcome into Soldotna Regional Sport Complex here in Soldotna, Alaska. Today's matchup, Nikiski Ice Dogs versus the Maha Eagles. Nikiski dressed in black, trimmed in white and gray. The Maha Eagles red, white, and blue. White mostly. Today's game is a play-in game to the title game. Delta won just moments ago over Fairbanks 5-1 to get their berth into the championship. Korovnik making a name for himself with a couple of short-handed goals in that Delta Fairbanks game. -5 degrees in Kenai this morning. Thank goodness this one's an indoor game. Long sleeve t-shirt will do you just fine here at Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. Just moments away from puck drop, I want to make sure a big shout out to KPHA sponsoring Peninsula Live so we can bring these games to you. If you can't make it, but your player can, down to the Peninsula, reach out to us on Facebook Messenger. We'd be happy to cover a game, Kenai, Soldotna, Nikiski area. Keith and I don't mind a little bit of travel, but outside the Peninsula, it's going to be a bit much. 12 minutes on the clock. This is stop clock hockey. We're about 4 minutes past due here. If you're just tuning in, give us a shout out. Throw out your favorite player's number. I'll try to call them when they're on the ice or near the puck, so you can know that little Timothy was out there doing his thing. My name's Marty Medcoff. This is Keith Crawford behind the camera. He's the tech guy. I sort of belittle it a little bit, what he has going on, but know that he's doing 85% of the work here. I show up, write down rosters, and start talking. Everything else is Keith. So away we go. Is Hinton out of the zone. Eagles through neutral. Back towards Bosch, and he'll take a shot towards it. And got it iced down right away. Bless you, Keith. Bosch in the face-off circle. I'm assuming that's Timothy E-Step. Trip down there, no call. And it is Timothy E-Step Bosch. Bosch now centering pass right out front. Just missed the target. And then played up and out of the zone. Number 17 for the Eagles, the closest to it. That's Corby. Picked up here and skated in rather quickly by the Bulldogs, and a backhanded try. This one's still loose on the doorstep, and it's pitched out of there now. 55, Randall will play it forward. Bosch can't get it settled. Here's Martin all the way across the ice and into the zone. Martin trying to tap it forward for E-Step, and it's picked away there by Hinton. Moving quickly up the ice is Hinton. Takes it wide. He'll curl into the boards. Hinton pulls it off the boards now, and it's stymied out there by number 29. Off for Martin. Martin trying to take it right down the slot there and has it pushed away from him. This puck's iced all the way down.
Ruh-roh. Frozen camera.
Frozen camera?
Two frozen cameras.
I just told people how warm it was. Oh, that's not what you mean. Fredericks in the face-off circle across from him. Adaya E-Step and up and clear now. Settled down by number 14. Ooh, a little bouncing puck. Played really well. I think that's Smith in net. Ezekiel Smith in net for the Bulldogs, and it's played offsides. Number 20, McKenna, standing on the doorstep there. Impressive little defensive player. I should say that different. Impressive player from the defensive position. I think she's defensive. I don't know her. So up and out of this zone. Slowed down here by the Eagles, and gonna call it offsides again. And this is one of those things, Keith, and I'll say it again. There's nobody in the zone for the Eagles, I don't think. And
Can you turn my headset up a little bit?
yeah, of course.
Nope, the top button.
That one? Better?
Maybe it's just your headset needs to be turned up.
Maybe. Is that better?
No, still low.
Ooh. How about now? You got me now? Eagles out of the zone. McKenna played it away from Fredericks. That one looked offsides to me. Under the stick of Krogsen. Fredericks now on the half wall trying to get it out. Now Mo got a little bit of a touch on it, and it's made its way back to McKenna. Across the ice. Underled a little bit there and ends up being trouble for handling. Into the zone. McKenna got turned around. Oh, Bud made a great play to hack that one away before it got too far, or even on net. Now McKenna will pick it up there. Mainstay on the ice for the Bulldogs so far. 3 minutes left in this first period. And there's a shot on. And that's William Bowen starting at goalie for the Eagles. Is that better volume? You got it now, Keith?
Yeah, I've got it, but I'm trying.
E-step and Bosch. There's 2 E-steps. This one is the Timothy variety. Picked up there, E-step. Held out for the point man and trying to get it back down to Timothy there. Timothy got his stick picked up, but he's right back on it. And he'll push it to the other side of the ice. Low. Going to be the first touch on it for the Eagles, and Bosch will retreat. Played by number 79, big number 79, Hinton in behind the net. Now Carls can't get it slowed down, or does get it slowed down. Johnson will pitch it forward, makes it to the half wall. Hinton get it slid out. Here comes Bosch, big centerman, and he'll throw one on net. An easy glove save, or glove save nonetheless. 8:12 left in this first period. Teams starting slow. Both of these benches pretty packed up. Eagles have 18 total on their roster. Nikiski shows up with 20, full roster. It's Fredericks in the face-off circle. Back to gather it up. Adaya E-step. This one out of the zone. Held here by Hinton. Pushed forward. That's Randall. Underled Fredericks. All the way across the ice. Hinton able to hold the line, and he'll rip one from there and right up and into the breadbasket. Kind of reboundish there. Nobody home for the Eagles, playing mostly in Nikiski's end to start. Although we have had a couple of trips the other way. Shots on goal, 3-1 so far. Fredericks from there, and it hits bodies before it makes it to the net. And now down low, 55 carries it Randall, and it's out front for Fredericks. That one tinkled iron just a skosh, I believe. It's difficult to hear sometimes. Here's McKenna off the boards, held. And gonna get a look here and flip it into the defender. And Nikiski gonna have to straighten things up. Hanley trying to force this one out of the zone. Got trapped on the boards and he lost his stick. McKenna playing the wall really well. Got Randall over there, forcing him in. And now to the other side, Nikiski will try a second way out. And this one travels past Hinton and all the way down. 6:40 left in this first period. They say shots are even, 3-on-3. Bosch on the ice now. That's E-step. Timothy on the other side. There's 2 E-steps, so we'll try to clarify. I might just shorten it to Adaya and Timothy. Just assume the E-step part. Back to the defense. That time to take off the glass. Bosch stopped it before it got too far, and that one made it in on Smith. Smith's a big 14-year-old between the pipes there, Keith. His pads are probably waist high on me. Here's Bosch and E-step. E-step. Turn the defender. He's got Martin with him. E-step gonna drive, put it on net. Juicy rebound there, and a try and just follow up in behind. E-step throws one on. That's Krogsing with the first goal of the game. E-step making all of that happen. Don't fool yourself. Krogsing just happy to follow up. Well trained forward. Right in behind the guy with the puck. Bosch will stay. I think Nikiski's coach got the matchup he likes here because he's not going to let Bosch do it alone. E-step can't get forward much more. Timothy into the zone now, and he has it poked away. Regains it, and this one tumbles over the top. Krogsing over there for it. Played in behind. Martin got a touch on it, held by the defense and picked off by Bosch. Bosch up ice now, has got shadows, and it's easily sticked away by Smith on that one, held at the blue. No, it's not. Here's E-step, not the way you want to see it. Hinton barreling down on him. This one tumbles through the goalie. Bowen. Hinton plays it around. That's Corpy. Corpy off the wall and out. Settled down by Parrish. Parrish into the zone, works his way around one. He'll take a shot off of Hinton's boot. And Parrish now back towards the middle. Krogsing with the goal already. And it's held inside the zone. Chased down rather quickly by Thompson. Thompson through the middle, glove down there, and another goal. Nikiski throwing up two in short time. So they went from not spending much time at all in the offensive zone to being down there quite a bit and making it pay. Krogsing credited with the first goal for Nikiski. E-step, of course, got the assist on that one. We'll see how it goes here. How they score it up. See, the Ice Dogs have 8 shots on net. Waiting for the update here. Tangled up, squirting through the pile, and now just pitched out back to get it. Number 28, O'Malley. O'Malley up the boards for Fredericks. He lost the handle on it. They'll give Krogsing a second goal. And Braden Martin the assist on it. So Martin gets the apple. Krogsing gets the goal. Here's McKenna. She'll drive it right up the middle. McKenna around 1 or 2. Lost the handle on it. Had big number 57 there. 67 Streckler. Waiting patiently. Now held and tripped up. Braun lost his edge. Back into the zone. Eagles. They played it back for Mo, and he'll just get it deep in behind the net. That's Low, trying to turn it around. Fool's gold there, if you're asking me, on the wraparound try. Under 4 minutes left, this shot into the side of the net, picked up by the Nikiski defense. The Dogs now. McKenna. Off the wall. Timothy E-step will pick it up at the blue line. E-step past Fredericks.
Whoa.
It's pitched away. It tightened. There's a big old hit. I'm probably going to call that one immediately. Fredericks.
Let's see here. She pops right back up.
Pops right back up. That's Coleman. He'll play to the crowd a little bit. 3:30 left in this first period. 2-0 Dogs. No penalty called. They're just saying they both lost the edge there. Here's Bosch. Across from him. Adaya, E-step, Hinton, plays it forward. It's tapped there by number 55, Randall. Off the wall, back down for Randall. Got some slot presence. Bosch throws one into Smith, and it's a good save. Bosch and Adaya. Somebody help. Off the wall, and it's held. Picked up there by Adaya. Adaya into the zone. Played nicely by Corpy to get it out. Hinton will get it on his stick now. Hinton up and out. Bosch got it poked away. Johnston gonna get a swing at it. Adaya says, I'll take it from here. Back to Hinton. Now up and clear. Iced all the way down there. Doesn't matter how fast Sanders is. Sanders got the red socks on. You can see that guy from a mile out. Welcome, Veronica. Thank you for watching from Fresno. Back to Timothy. Timothy nearly hit the ref. That went by close. McCann push one towards the middle. Timothy, or rather Braden Martin. Still not right. Krogson. Bosch will throw it in. Blocked down there by Coleman. All the way back out to the point here. First to it. Krogson. 3-on-2. Timothy will step around one. He's got options, and he throws it up and over the face mask and over the bar. And that one on goal. Timothy will take another look here, trying to get it away. This puck still loose, pulled out of there by Randall. Randall, back up ice. He's got two in front of him, and they pause at the blue line. Randall has yet to give it up. And he throw one to the backside. There's a nice little backhanded assist by Randall to catch Fredericks in front. Yeah. Oof. What a beauty. Smith. Maybe waiting for Randall to come out the other side. Randall, a long run, nearly the entire length of the ice, then backhand from behind the can out to Fredericks. Got a 2-1 game, 1:44 left in the first period. E-step on there now. Maybe different line mates. This one pushed to his left, picked up by Meade, right back to E-step. E-step off the end of his stick. Now Thompson. E-step, put the brakes on, let him fly by. Now spin away from the defender and push it towards the middle. Oh, that one off the post opposite side. Meade will dip it deep. He's got help down there. E-step. Back to the other side, McCann didn't wait for it to lay flat. Really, from way downtown, didn't miss by much. Meade on the half wall. Kern there to help. Now E-step will pull it off the wall, take the shot. This one drops straight down. Can McKenna hold it? No. Wasn't from a lack of effort on her part, for sure. Under a minute left in this first period. And McKenna will go back into her own end to gather this up. Timothy E-step. Looking for the outlet. He got it. Off for Meade. Meade pulls it off the wall, had it stabbed away. 37 seconds left in the period. Up for Hinton. Big defender trying to drag it into the zone. Adaya on the sheet now. E-step. Now touched forward. McKenna. Mainstay on the defensive side for the Dogs here. And pushed in deep. Not icing. Just the right side of the red line, just barely. In there, Adaya, not afraid to confront Hinton. And back, Adaya and Hinton will tangle again. Over to get it, that's Coleman. And no time left on the clock. So, after one, Bulldogs have taken, or I'm sorry, not the Bulldogs, that's their high school team.
Yes.
The Ice Dogs have taken 11 shots on net. Eagles have taken 8. It's a 2-1 Ice Dog lead. Fredericks scored from Randall. It was a beautiful backhanded assist from Randall. Before that, Krungsig scored a pair assists going to, they give Braden Martin the goal. They've corrected it. Yeah. Braden Martin from Brett Krungsig, and then Brett Krungsig from Timothy Eastep. Eastep traveling a long way, put it on goal, and the rebound came right out to Krungsig. That's how it plays out in the first period. Thank KPHA, they sponsored Peninsula Live to be here today so you could tune in and watch. All 48 of you are definitely appreciated. Thank you for watching from Florida. Braun shows up to watch the game. Coleman, Mila Gammy saw that. Go Dogs. Coleman takes one into the boards, pops right up, gives the crowd a I'm okay, and continues on.
Second.
It hadn't even started yet. Be patient. Eastep and Bosch. That's Timothy. Timothy and Adai are both doing some centerman activities this morning. Over to get at the big boys. Push it back out front. And that's McKenna down low. Push it back to the other side. Hinton going to work inside the slot. Trying to push it back. Hinton able to intercept that one from like 4 feet away. It's impressive. Sanders gonna let Smith play it. It's off the wall. Hinton holds the line. He takes a shot. And that one's hard into the leg pad from Hinton. Doesn't surprise me the kid's got a hard shot on him. Here's Bosch tumbling through. Had Carl's on the backside, and it just hopped over. Smith. I'm done for a sec.
Slow it down.
I'm done for a sec. Yeah. Trap this guy. Patterson watching from Florida. Thank you, Mike, for tuning in. The winner of this one goes to the championship game. Here's Randall. Randall with an amazing assist earlier in the game. Pushed to the outside. McKenna all the way down the line. Over to get it, Mead. Mead will push it towards the goalie, and it's way out there.
Way out.
Oof. Just taking away some net there, that far out. Bowen. About 3 feet outside the crease. Just taking it down. I think he just slid backwards 2 steps. He'd be wide open.
He's getting further, too.
Yeah, he's like directing traffic. He's got him stacked up in front there. Out to McKenna. I think Sanders was backing out of the play, and this one's been slid all the way down the sheet. 10:33. We're going to do a face-off thing again. This time it'll be from the other side. Liberty, thanks for tuning in. It's Fredericks, the goal scorer. Across from him was Parrish in the face-off circle. It's held here by Sanders. He'll rip it through the corner. Over there to grab it now is Corpy. Corpy trying to move it up the wall. They do get it clear. This one's going to make an icing call. Yeah. It's Tig. Got a touch on it, and it just sped all the way down. Ten 11, 1-2 score. Timothy E step across from Bosch. There's a one-timer from outside. Pick it up, Braden Martin, trying to just get it low. Going back to get it is Johnson. Johnson off the wall. Martin able to play it just a bit here. Bosch patient enough to let everybody escape, and now Timothy East out into the zone. He's gonna deke one and a second, and can't get the shot away. Bosch doing his job, just following it in behind, and able to get there. Ooh, hold the line, very nice play. Here's Hinton. This guy looks like a train coming down the tracks, man. Big boy.
I've never seen a train swerve like that.
Oh,
nice.
And a goal. Burn one in there. That was a bottle knocker. Just get it to the outside. Beat Smith. Blocker side.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Got a 2-2 game here, 9:14 left in the second period. Something happened. Timeout, Nikiski.
Early timeout.
That's an early timeout, not even midway through the second period. Welcome in, Braun, sister of number 26, Braun, watching from Juneau. You got it, buddy.
Oh, I think I figured it out.
I'm excited. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm excited.
Oh, I lost one of the replay cameras.
Oh. Nikiski, coach, maybe just wanting to settle the team a little bit here. Some momentum shift. Eagles coach probably going, just keep doing what you're doing. Right?
All right. HDMI 1, NDI 1, NDI 2. There we go.
I'm proud of you, Keith.
We got both cameras back.
I'm proud of you. Hey, during this little break here, just a quick mention, we do have a Venmo. It's in our links there in our profile. We also have a Patreon.
Hey, check this out. He's watching the game on our feed.
He's watching the game while we're watching the game.
Yep.
He's gonna see himself here in a second.
No, he put it away.
Oh, he did. Timothy E step across from Fredericks. Lanahan eases out of the way, and it's tapped forward. McKenna gonna let this ice. Yeah, why wouldn't you? 9:05 left in the second period. Tie game. Shots by the Ice Dogs, 12. By the Eagles, 11. Ice Dogs come in 4-0 on the tournament. Eagles come in 2-1-1. Here's E step across from Fredericks. It's pulled back, now ripped, trying to get it through the crowd. Doesn't work. Timothy Eastep plays it deep. Braden Martin there to pull the defender off, and it's back out for Sanders. Needs to rip that one. He does, and it's a rebound. Trickled just to the right, and it's up, and Sanders over here to defend. Low. Not going to let it be easy. Now Eastep will skate past Fredericks and straight into the zone. Down low, and that one pitched just aside on the glove side, and a follow-up try. And we got a whistle here.
Yeah, nobody knows where it is.
I think Bowen's got it pinched.
Yeah.
Nice play by the goalie. Still second period. It feels later than that already. This thing's heating up.
We might have us a good game.
We might have us a good game here.
Discussion going on the bench.
Lanahan.
Oop.
Oh, I'm just going to let it hold. Yeah, Lanahan says, hey.
He says, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, hold up, wait a minute. It's Bosch and Adaya. They were ready. Everybody was ready. Are they sending someone?
Uh-oh. Somebody's going to the doctor's.
get the door. Ted Thompson. I hope he's okay. Bosch pull it aside. Down there, Hanley trying to help out. Hinton played it backwards. Over to grab this one, number 99, Holland. Will touch this up. Holland can't hold it. He did get a piece of it. Icing's been waved off. Courtby now. To the other side, Coleman keeps it in. Coleman's tough. Took a big shot off for Randall. Some more Randall magic out of the hat. Randall, fire one, it tumbles. Smith gonna throw the glove down on it. 7:47 left in the second.
7:47.
Keith's an airplane mechanic by day, so that was not unexpected. Bosch now grabbed out of there. Meade gains the zone. Hinton there to slow progress. Pushed back towards the middle. Adaya will take a check. Both refs raise their hand immediately, and as soon as this is touched up, there will be a power play. That Coleman is tough. Jennifer, you are 100% correct. Into the bin there, Courtby. Bosch in the face-off circle. He's got Randall, Hinton, and the number 28 there, O'Malley, next to him. Timothy wins it. 1T. There's shot of goal
nice.
from Sanders, way outside. Making no time at all. 5 seconds it takes to score on the power play, and that just means you got your face off to the right guy. Just a quick, Easton pulls it back to himself. I don't think McKenna got a stick on it. We'll see who they officially gave it to Sanders with Timothy Eastep as the assist man here. McKenna trying to get it inside the zone. Everybody stopped up at the blue line. We're all even now. Nikiski leads 3-2. Maybe their timeout at 9:41 in the second period made a difference to the Nikiski team here, but certainly being on the power play made a difference. Back to gather this one up. Welsh, his icing's been waved off.
Yeah, he touched it.
Yeah. Eastep back down low. McKenna now back out. Timothy Eastep's got choices. He's going to cut to the middle. Why wouldn't you? There's a shot and another goal by Eastep. Pull it off the wall out near the blue line. Skate towards the middle. Hinton just pushing his guy out of the way. Look at Hinton move.
Oh, he never saw it.
Yeah. Kind of blocked out by Hinton there. It's a 4-2 game now. How quickly the turns have tabled.
Tables have turned.
I know what I said. Some more E-step. If you haven't had enough, there's Carl's on the sheet now. Back for Hinton. Hinton off the wall trying to connect with Carl's, and it's peeled off by Sanders. Had a goal just moments ago. Up and out of the zone. Pushed in on Smith. That was O'Malley getting it in there. And we'll get a face-off. I'm sorry, not O'Malley. Low. Bosch and E-step. Coleman slides in. Carl's parked in the slot, hitting high. Can they get it to him? They do. Hinton stabbed out of the zone by McKenna. Hinton carrying it on the backside, and they're hooked up together there. No, Lanahan didn't see it. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Here's number 21, Thompson, trying to get it out of the zone. Everybody skates over the top. This one, now it does escape the zone, and it's pushed forward and under the blade of McKenna. Lanahan says she touched it. Into the zone. Corpy there to defend McKenna. Now Hinton from behind his own goal line. Long pass out. Touches nobody. 5:46 left in the second period. Oh, we got some hearts from Veronica. I'll heart you back, Veronica. It's a fresh face in the face-off. That's Parrish taking the face-off there for Nikiski. Here's Bosch. Plenty of Bosch into the zone. And there's a shot missed wide by past Smith. Up and out of the zone. Corpy settles it. Pushed it out for number 21. Low. Into the zone comes Bosch. He's going to get a second try at this one, and the same result, except Smith actually gets a touch on it. Bosch is going to throw it out to the high slot, and this one out of the zone. Hinton now. I've seen this game before. Somebody, Hinton, and a goal. Just left it on the ice. Hinton from the defensive spot works his way past one, and I don't know if that was 5-hole. It's Macias now, not Smith, and it was 5-hole, Keith, wasn't it? Man, it was so fast.
It was fast.
It's not Smith, it's Macias. And once again, missed the goalie swap. Nikiski has been doing that. I think the entire tournament, Smith and Macias have been splitting the duties, and I miss it every single time when the swap happens. It's normally halfway through the third, and it's touched up out of the zone in the 4-3 game, played backwards by Martin to Sanders. Sanders met by Frederick. Sanders into the zone. He's going to try one of his own, and he gets it! Defensive juggernaut game here. Hinton with 2, Sanders with 2. Both big men, blue liners, goalie buddies, making hay. With some slick moves. It's not like they're lumbering in. They're all stumbly trying to stab at it. They're actually playing it down low and getting the shots away. Fredericks and Timothy Eastep. Randall plays it in for the Eagles. Back out to the point, now low. Sanders gonna get it on his stick. He's got it flat now. Oof, yeah, little early, Tim. 4:20 on the clock here in the second period. 5-3 Ice Dogs. KPHA sponsored this game. They sponsored all these games. If you'd like to sponsor a game, let us know. Fredericks, Eastep. Pulled out. O'Malley will take a stab at it. Martin gets it out of the zone. Randall back to pick it up for the Eagles. Can't be held. I gotta wait for everybody to tag up. Sanders says, all right, I'll work my way back to the red line and into the zone once more. And he backhands one that makes it all the way to the opposite board. Trying to get it out. This one tumbles off the glass. Eastep, now Martin. Now Randall. Picked up there, number 16, 17, 19. Look at that. Tig on the ice and right back off. Bosch on now. Martin able to peel it off of O'Malley. Out to the point. Sanders and a mess. Randall and Sanders in a race for it. This one's not going to make an icing call. Sanders puts the brakes on, lets him fly by McKenna, and it's right back in the zone. Offsides. That's Mo playing it at the blue line. AK Mommy 4, let's go 18. There's two 18s. No, there isn't. Byerly is who she's cheering for. Up and out of play. A lot of hockey this weekend, Keith.
A lot of hockey. And we didn't even cover all of it.
We didn't cover all of it. Here's Bosch now. He's got Randall to the left. Into the wall. Played up to the point. Hinton can be dangerous, clearly. He's got two. Off to Timothy Eastep. Both teams even strength. Haven't had a penalty here in a minute. This tumbling wide and high. Up and out now. Hinton will chase this one. He got it to lay down here. Maybe don't let him, race the entire sheet. Now they're going to pick him up from behind here, and it's on to Bosch. They say that's clean play. Randall will drag it into the zone for the Eagles and throw it backwards. Bosch, this one does make it out. And they'll have to wait for Randall to clear. He does. Now Coleman on her blade for the Ice Dogs. Coleman left it. Got a chance here. Adaya gonna get in there. Eastep. And now picked up by McKenna. McKenna cross ice for Timothy Eastep. Eastep barreling in on Corpy. Around Corpy. And shot to the other side. Nice lead pass, centering pass. Here's Adaya. Got Adaya and Timothy on the ice at the same time now. Siblings, I'm assuming. At least cousins. At minimal. Here's Randall into the zone. And McKenna. Nice clean hockey play to separate player from puck by McKenna. I'm impressed by her. And that's why. Into the zone. Poked away by Hinton. That was Thompson dragging it in there. Hinton with the defensive play. And here's McKenna able to hold the blue line. This one rallies the dasher. Under 90 seconds left in the second period. Hinton now tangled up there. Got a guy pinched into the boards, and it's peeled off there by Erickson. Back the other way. He's got Randall with him. Erickson will take the shot. Played in nicely by Coleman. She comes off the end wall with it. Hinton tangled up there and holding the stick. No holding call. That's impressive. And here's McKenna going to get a try of her own. And the goalie way out there and put it into the leg pad is McKenna. She'll go back for it. And she's got her stick up there a little bit high. She gets it back down to the sheet now. And there's Frederickson. It's tapped away from him. Now Randall. No, Erickson. Erickson. Now Randall, and that's played off sides. 36 seconds left in the second period. There's 58 of you out there watching. Thank you so much. Keith and I appreciate it. I know you're not watching for us, but you're watching with us, and I like that. Eastep, Frederickson, trying to push it through the skates. Timothy does get it through the skates, drags it around one. He's going to try a backhanded one that's dangled there in a bit. And Sanders going to fire one that doesn't make it through. But what a clap from Sanders. Now it's into the side of the net. Iced all the way down. Coleman can't chase this quickly enough. 10.5 seconds left in the second period.
Man, I was thinking we're in the third.
Man, that's a lot of action for a second period, buddy. It ain't over. Frederickson and Timothy Eastep. Pulled back to Sanders. He'll let it rip. That one tumbled over the top. What a goal. Just fluttered its way in there. Credit Sanders with another. We got a 6-3 game now, Ice Dogs.
Watch this kid duck. Whoa, 34 just ducks away from it.
Fredericks didn't want to get hit in the face. Woo. I don't know, did number 12 get one on that? No, it credited with Sanders. Timothy Eastep gets the assist. Here's some more Eastep, more Fredericks. 5.5 seconds left. Coleman will go back for it. Just get it out of the zone for Nowsies. And that's how the second period ends. What a display of offense by our defensemen. Yeah?
Yeah.
Phew. Let's recount it. Hinton with a goal. Then Corpy. Hinton's goal assisted by Travis Bosch. Matthew Corpy assisted or went into the penalty box. Then Sanders scores from Timothy Estep on the power play. It took about 5 seconds.
Ouch.
It was really quick. Then a penalty to Corpy. Aiden Thompson assisted Timothy Estep Jr. He's a junior on a goal at 6:43. Then Hinton raced up the ice and just slammed one home. Actually, that goal he left on the ice and just ripped it 5-hole past Macias as the goaltenders had changed for Nikiski. Then Bruin Sanders finishes off the second period with 2 in a row, one at 4:37 and one at 5 seconds left. Also, Timothy Estep involved in that play from Sanders. Third period action. Don't see the Eagles just going away. The winner of this one going to meet up with Delta in the final later on this afternoon. 2:45 game time for that one. Hit that like button. It's Bosch and Estep. Tangled there. Randall tried to pull it forward. He's got it now, and it's tapped by McKenna. Forced Bosch to the outside. Sanders having a heck of a game. 2 goals already. Hinton now gonna pull it out of there, and it's pulled away from him. Luckily, there's Crossing. And Martin is pushed towards the middle. Hinton there to play some D. And this one gonna bounce fortuitously in the Ice Dogs' favor. Sanders can't hold the line. Back for McKenna. McKenna trying to feed Timothy Estep, and she does. Estep looking for some help. Braden Martin on the other side. Backhand tip. And then back through the middle there. This one lands, and Hinton's gonna ice this puck away. Yeah, no amount of speed from McKenna is gonna make that a non-icing call. Why would you chase it when you can get a face-off in your own end? Thompson across from Fredericks this time. McKenna, quick one-timer. Adaya trying to get over there and keep that, but can't, and it's touched offsides by Meade. The old 1-2 punch, Meade there. 1-2, 1-2. Timothy pushed it forward. Back to get it, 28. O'Malley plays it all the way down to the other end. Daya Estep will come out from behind the can there. Macias in net now, still for the Ice Dogs. Picked up by Thompson. He'll wrap the corner with it. It's held by the Eagles. Thompson right back on his blade. Thompson, tap it. For me, Thompson into the zone now, and he'll push it towards the net. It was in behind. Here's Coleman into the shin pad. Coleman gonna get another try of this one. Not so aggressive. Adaya step off the blue line there and put a body down. Now it's stabbed at. Fredericks can't get it to land, and plenty of Ice Dogs to choose from. And there's a shot, and a nice stick save by Bowen. Nice leg pad save by Bowen. Wrapped around the corner, Adaya gets to this one. She'll flutter one in there on Bowen. Bowen taking the shots now. Kiski holds it low, back out for Adaya. Adaya flips one, knocks the stick out of Erickson's hand. Back towards the middle. What a stop there. And Bowen gonna pounce.
Underneath of his feet. Couldn't get it out.
Scooting out there to get dropped down on that one. Lucky flop. I mean, it's a nice flop, I think. Seeing some different players. Here's Parrish now. Parrish out there with old 6'7". Strecker. Chased across by Braun. Up and out of the zone. Sanders back to get it. Sanders has 2 goals all the way up for number 53, Parrish. 6'7", gonna try to pull it off the wall. Strecker can't. Here comes Hinton. Obviously dangerous. Macia says no. Lowe gonna throw one that way. In behind McKenna. And Hinton down there. This one tumbled up out of the zone. Chased down by Strecker. Now McKenna. McKenna gonna take it in behind Macias, give herself some space off the wall for Strecker. Strecker, give it up for Estep. Estep, cut towards the middle, he'll take a shot. Bowen, off the end of the glove. Here's Hinton. We'll tap it forward. Low, back for Hinton. Hinton. I don't think he just lost the handle on that one. I don't believe, but he's got it back now. Hinton.
Oh!
Fanned over the top of the shot there. Timothy Estep back the other away, and he's leading up for Strecker. Strecker into the zone, and he's played defensively. Looks like Sanders is going to stick on it. He does. Hinton touches it now, and back on it, and a punch to the back of Braden. Here's Tate Estep, and he's stoned at the front door by Bowen.
Oh, wide open.
And a tap-in goal for Braden Martin from Timothy Estep. Bowen doing all the work down low. Braden Martin, forehand, backhand. Timothy Estep feeds it out there, and there's the goal. Martin, being where he's supposed to be, makes this a 7-3 game. 7:33 left in the third. There's a lot of 7s and 3s up there, Keith. It reads front to back. Look at that. Held by Sanders. Moved forward by Timothy Estep. Lots of play. Braden Martin pull it off the blue line. Tracked by Welsh. Now big number 49, Mo, trying to get it clear. Can't. See if Martin can hold it, and he pushes it to the other side. McKenna pinch way down low. Welsh was there on scene. Stabbed away from 28. O'Malley. McKenna able to hold the line. All the way across the ice. This is Tague. Carries it up now. McKenna there to confront the zone entry. And Sanders once again. 6:44 left in the third. Pushed it forward for McKenna. And O'Malley plays it out of the zone. Sanders plays it past Frederick. Sanders into the zone, and he'll throw one into the leg of Mo. Mo's got a little gimp now. And out, trying to get it to McKenna. And it's played out of the zone. Back to get it, Krogsek. McKenna now took her time looking for that one. And McKenna and Sanders will help here at the neutral line. Back to get it, Krogsek. Icing was waved off, wrapped around the corner. Braden Martin can't get the touch. Timothy Estep thought he had the step, and he might now. Pick it up on the backhand. He gains the zone by himself. He's going to get a good look at Bowen there and throw one in. up. Mo turned around a little bit, and that's all it took. Off the post, that hit 2
Timeout.
posts. Timeout. Eagles, I think you only get 1 per game, so it would be up to Eagles to call this one. KPHA, our big sponsor today. If you want to jump on, be a sponsor of a game, let us know at Facebook Messenger. Certainly love to talk to you about that.
If you'd like just to, if you like what we're doing, and you'd just like to give us a tip. The picture's gone. There it is. We'll put that up there. You can scan that. Send us can't send us a coffee, but you can send us a couple bucks for a coffee.
Ice Dog's really pouring it on here. They got 2 in the third, so I wouldn't say pouring it on, but definitely have scored. They've scored the last 4 goals. Really, last 5 out of 6 goals have been scored by the Ice Dogs. 30 shots on goal for the Ice Dogs so far, 16 for the Eagles.
That's quite the spread.
Yeah. Bosch, Johnston, Randall, Gorpy, and Hinton out there for the Eagles. That's Mead and Thompson. Can't see that other number. His lines change pretty quickly. Mead, Thompson just in a battle with Johnson. Hinton, slide it forward. That's Johnson now. Plays it into the wall. Met by Coleman. Off the backhand, and it tumbles out of the zone. Hinton put it off of Johnson as he was trying to get out of the zone. Tony Smith, thanks for watching. It's Parrish in the face-off circle. Parrish making himself known here, taking on the big man Hinton. Back to get it, number 17, Corpy. And he'll wrap the corner with it and get it out here to Bosch. Bosch move it forward to Hinton. Hinton into the zone. Macias kicks it aside. Trying to get it played up the wall is McKenna. Now trying to get it out. Number 42, Wheeler. Hinton waiting for everybody to get onside. They are now, and he'll push this one in on Sanders. Sanders plays through Johnson. Now Sanders and Hinton. Sanders into the zone. Both players, him and Wheeler, both onside. All the way to the other side. Johnston able to stop this one down. Corpy will play it into the wall. Randall off for Bosch, 55 to 65. It's a speed limit change there. There's Johnson will throw one wide. Macias doesn't have to touch. 4:10 left in this third period. Sanders, Bosch will confront him at the dot. Sanders skates by. Up for Timothy Estep. Estep truck down from behind, no call. And there's number 49. He'll get one, O'Brien. Make it a 9-3 game. O'Brien scoring a goal in the semifinal. I think me and this guy down here have the same jacket on. I'll take mine off. Sanders low into the zone. He's got help, and he pushed it all the way through the slot. McKenna over there, number 98. Calagero on the sheet now for the Eagles. Sanders will skate this one all the way up, tracked by Fredericks. Had him in the pocket there for a second. Fredericks backhanded. Calagero gonna race over for it, so was McKenna. This one tipped up and out of the zone. Timothy E-step. We're gonna let McKenna get this one. Very capable. Play it around the corner. And picked up by number 4, Wilkes.
Oh.
In this zone, they say Sanders got taken down inside the blue line there. A little slow to get up. I think he looks healthy. I don't think it's a health issue. We've had 2 penalties in this game? 2?
2.
It's crazy. Yeah. It is not 2. It is 1 penalty in this entire game.
1?
1. Adaya back now. That's E-step. That's the one of the E-steps. And Braun out on the sheet playing in neutral ice. Oh, nearly got a cut on that one and into the zone. And a shot blocker down nicely by Macias and up and Bosch able to hold the line. That's Braun get it out of the zone. 6-7 back on the sheet. That's my guy. Trying to get it clear now. It's Adaya off for 6-7. Thompson out there. Thompson pull it off the wall, trying to skate around Mo. And now Braun got a touch on it into the half wall. Picks a stick there. He's down. Still plays it forward. Could have been a hand pass if there was anybody to pass it to. Ooh, just driving the line. Ooh. Strecker still taken down there. Step up is Adaya. She'll play it deep. 1:45 left in the 3rd period. Coleman able to hold it. And it's tumbled all the way down. Macias. Nice, easy play. Coleman back to get it under 90 seconds now. Strecker doesn't get a touch on it. This one's going to make the icing call. It does. O'Malley not needing to put too much effort into that. Fredericks. Pulled aside. Pushed up the wall. Here's Court. Got a touch on it. Tapped out of the zone. That's Wheeler clearing the zone. Hinton right back in. And Macias will intercept that before it goes too far. 60 seconds now left in this semifinal game. Looks like the Ice Dogs might be going to the final. And they'll meet up with Delta, who won earlier 5-1 over Hockey Club Fairbanks. Sanders will pick it up here. Not too much excitement left in this game. 9-3. Maybe if you're Corpy, you want to turn this one up the ice. It was off for number 60, Welch. Into the zone comes Frederick with under 30. This one hit the netting above the glass, and it's out of play. I'm gonna need a throat lozenge or something for this final. I'm losing it, man. I used up a month's worth of words today. Fredericks will push it back. It's up and out. McKenna with the last 20. Hinton in on it. And McKenna buries one. 16.6 seconds left. Got rid of it just before Hinton intercepted. McKenna coming down the right side.
Bailey's Graham and Grandpa listening on the radio. Tell them today.
Got Bowen on the glove side. Sorry, I missed the replay on that too. Somebody come up and say something to me. Completely distracted. It's a 10-3 game now. McKenna scores the goal. I think they've been trying to feed that one to her for a minute. and of all the deserving players, and I think Fredericks is fine to just kind of wheel away here, kill the time. And this one's going to end before he makes it to the red line. And there it is. Nikiski Ice Dogs going to go meet with the Delta Huskies. So it's all the dogs. It's going to be a dog fight. Sorry. Nikiski off to the ship. Some sportsmanship here at mid-ice. Great game by both teams. Oh, Hinton actually going off here, the big defenseman for the Eagles. We'll see what Nikiski does, if they continue the trend of splitting time between Macias and Smith, or if they choose one or the other. I can't imagine they will. They're 5-0 coming into the title game against Delta. So the last two champions, Nikiski won this tournament last year. The year before that, Delta won the tournament. So clash of the title winners. Ice Dogs versus the Huskies. Final shot tallies. Ice Dogs took 32. Eagles take 19. That's officially on the scorecard. Ice Dogs put up 2 in the first, 4 in the second, 4 in the third. Eagles get 1 in the first, 2 in the second, for a total of 3. It's a 10-3 final. My name's Martin. Keith has a thing he likes to talk about. Let's listen.
We are Peninsula Live. We're a nonprofit streaming youth sports from the Kenai Peninsula to families around the world. Thanks for watching, everybody.
10
What?
10-3 final. Thank you.
10-3 final. Yeah.
We'll see you 2:45.